folks, Rob here, and I think it's going to be a real interesting video. And what we're going to do today is we're going to take this is the Savage 62F, and this is a semi-automatic rifle. It has a 21.5 inch barrel, and I have outfitted this with a Barska 3x9 by 32 scope, and this is a $99 rifle topped with a $33 scope. This scope did include the rings. So we're going to be putting this $133 Savage 62F from Walmart. Total cost for this is about $133 for this entire package. And we're going to be putting it up against the Ruger 10/22. Let me show you here. Now, this is my just standard Ruger 10/22, and both these guns I bought new. And this gun right now, the cheapest I can find them is $300. So we got a $300 Ruger, and I got the Vico Extreme AR and the Vico mount on this rifle. So this scope and mount will cost you about $130. So we got a $430 rifle scope combo here in the Ruger against a $33 Savage 62F. And that's what we're going to be testing next on Hamilton Outdoors. Stay tuned. I think this is going to be a pretty interesting test. We're going to use 6 different types of ammos through both guns, and we're just going to pit them one against the other. I'm going to set, this is a 5-power scope, high as it goes, so I'm going to set the Barska to 5 power. We're going to have all things equal, same ammo, same distance, and we're going to see, is this combination, which is $300 higher, does it shoot $300 better? And you'll have to be the judge of that. So stay tuned, and we'll get to doing that right now. Okay, folks, we're going to get ready to start our test. And the top 6 are going to be the Stevens 62F, $99 rifle, $33 scope, total cost $131.97 plus tax. And all that's come from Walmart. And we're going to be doing CCI Standard, Aguila, Armscor, Winchester Super X, Auto Match, and Federal Red. And then we're going to move down to the 10/22 and repeat it. We're going to shoot all of our Stevens first, and then we'll switch to the 10/22. Okay, guys, we got our 5 rounds. We're going to do 5-round groups. And I got us 5 rounds of CCI loaded up in the first mag. I got 2 mags for this, so we're going to do the Aguila Super Extras next. So I'm going to start. We got our scope set at 5 power. We're at 30 yards, and I'm going to be using my High Wild bags here to shoot off of and try them out today. So here we go. We are on fire. We are loaded. Okay, there's our 5 rounds of CCI Standard. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but looks like a decent group. I'll take them all day. So this is our Aguila Super Extra. get us loaded up our next 2 rounds, and we'll start this over. Okay guys, I got us loaded up with our arms core, and our second mag we have the Winchester Super X. So let's take our next shots and see how these do. Load one. Well, I lost one. I didn't know if I load this or not. Let me put another one in. That's what happens when you get senile. You forget shit. Okay, this is our arms core. Okay, that was our 5 arms core. Now, I've never shot these before. These are the Winchester Super X. This is the first of these I've had. These are also a hollow point like the arms core. So we're going to put them on our next target. Alright, that was our Winchester Super X. I'm going to load up our last 2, which will be Auto Match and the Federal Red Box, and then we'll move on to the Ruger, see if it can do any better. Okay folks, we're going to load up our magazine, and these are the Auto Match, and we're going to put 5 more rounds down there. Okay, that was our 5 rounds of Auto Match. And lastly, we got our Federal Red Box. This is just a bulk pack 550 round. And I'll put a picture in of all the rounds that we used. This is the last dot with the Savage 62F at 30 yards. I can tell you right now, that was the worst performing ammo of the test. So anyway, I'll get us set up and we'll start on the Ruger 1022. So let me get that started, and we'll go to it next. Okay guys, we've switched to the Ruger 1022. This has the Vico 1x5 by 24 low power variable optic on it. and this has a finer crosshair, so it makes it doesn't cover quite as much of the dot, so it's a little more precise aiming. Plus, it has the hash marks, the mill dot, not the dots, but the little mill hash marks. And so we're going to take, this is our CCI standard, and then we have loaded up our Aguila Super Extra, and we're just going to take 5 shots down there and see what we can do with these. Alright, that was our 5 rounds of CCIs. Now we're going to do our 5 rounds of Aguila Super Extras. This scope is super bright. The glass is clear as pulled them a little bit. That's not such a great group. Let me get us loaded up for our next round and we'll continue on. Okay, I have us loaded up here with 10 rounds of the Armscor. And we're going to take, not 10 rounds, 5 rounds. And we're going to see what they'll do down there. Okay, that was our Armscor. Now let's go to our Winchester Super X. These are also a hollow point like the Armscor. What's your prediction right now, guys? Before we go any further, down below there, put what your prediction is. Which one of these rifles is going to come out on top? I'd be Alright, that was our Winchester Super X. Let's load up for the last 2. We'll be doing our auto match and our Federal Red. So let's get loaded up and we'll see which one of these rifles comes out on top, or if it's close. Is there $300 worth of value more on this rifle than this one down here? You'll have to be the judge of that. So let me get us set up for the last 2 rounds. Okay guys, we got our auto match here, and 5 rounds of it loaded up, and we'll see how it does down there. a stovepipe. So we had a stovepipe with the auto match, crushed it. Okay, that was our auto match. And lastly, our Federal Red Box 550 round bulk pack. Alright guys, that's it. We have put 5 rounds of 6 different types of ammo through each rifle. We're going to get our target and we'll take a look at it. Hope you've left your predictions down there in the comments as to which one you think is going to come out on top, because it'll be interesting to see. So let's check out the target, see what we got. Alright guys, the results are in. I hope you all have made your predictions there. So here's the Savage 62F, $99 for a rifle, $32.97 for $131.97. With the CCI Standard, we shot a 3/4 inch group. With the Aguila, we shot a 1/8 inch group. With the Armscor, a 3/4 inch group. With the Winchester Super X, we got a 1 1/16. I had a flyer up here. Probably could have made that better, but I had a flyer. With the auto match, which surprised me out of the Ruger, 1/2 inch. And for the Federal Red Box, we got 1 3/8 inches. So pretty good performance out of the little Stevens for $131.97. So on the other side here, we have our Ruger, and the rifle's $299, the scope's $130 for $429. With the CCI Standard, we got 5/8 of an inch. With the Aguila, we got 1.18. Armscor, we got a 1/2 inch group. The Super X, we got a 9/16 inch group. Auto Match, a 3/4 inch group. And the Federal Red, 1 3/8 inch group. So the Federal Red was the worst shooting out of both. Overall, I think the Stevens shot closer groups, closer to point of aim. Now, in the defense of the Ruger, it was really windy when I zeroed that in, so I don't have it exactly where I'd like to get it, but we were shooting for group size. I was, you know, most of them are close to the bullseye. So anyway, so I hope you all have made your predictions, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, because I thought it would be interesting to take the little $99 Walmart gun and a Ruger, which is a you know, everybody has a Ruger 10/22, or just about everybody does. Everybody's probably owned one. So, you know, for what you pay for the Ruger, you could buy 3 of the Stevens. So, you know, you got to decide for yourself which one, you know, you think is the best. They both shot well with, and both of them like some ammos better than others. So, but in the defense of the Ruger, I did zero it in on a windy day, and so it's not quite as fine-tuned as I would like it to be, but this is kind of indicative of what you can expect. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoy this video. This is something I've been planning for several days, and just had to work. I had to do extra work last week because of training, 2 days of extra training. So 2 days of my long week off were spent doing training. So anyway, guys, I appreciate it. Give me that thumbs up. Leave that comment. I hope you already have and you've already made your guess. And, you know, if you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. Check out the Hamilton Outdoors Facebook group page. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.